Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. It is me, Desiree. I join you barefaced because I have a bunch of new makeup I wanted to put on. And I thought, why not record it and put it up as a get ready with me using new stuff. Some of this I did show in a haul the other day, like the new Marc Jacobs palette, which is just, the packaging on this is just so beautiful. I even saved the box. Like the box I don't think I could bear to part with. It's just so cute. I got the new Charlotte Tilbury, like, Ginormal highlighter. I got a new setting spray, a primer, a foundation. It just so happened I had recently acquired a bunch of new things that kind of make up a full face, so why not just put them on and throw it up in a video. So some of this I have used a couple of times, and some is I just took out of the box right now before the video. But yeah, let's just get started. First thing is from Peach and Lily. It's really bright in here, I'm sorry. It's the Peach and Lily Glass Skin Veil Mist Hydrating Glow. It's like a face setting spray. I thought it was a setting spray, but now that I read it, I feel like it's more of like a prep spray or maybe just a skincare step. But it does say, mist liberally throughout the day whenever skin needs instant glassy radiance or hydration boost for under or over makeup. I love a primer kind of spray, and right now I'm using the Laura Geller Speckle Mist with coconut water, and I really like that. So yeah, let's just try this one out. I did spray it a couple times already just to gauge the sprayer, and it seems pretty fine. Oh yeah, it's really fine. Smells literally like nothing. It has no scent whatsoever. I want to see if it's oily, because I have the I know it's right here behind my water, the Maybelline Glass Spray, and this one has some oil in it. And that's kind of what makes your skin look glassy. And this one doesn't seem to have oil in it. I did get a primer as well from Peach and Lily. It's the Skin Shield Blurring Primer Protect and Smooth. It says, meet your skin's new bodyguard. Alright. Alright, I pumped this out a second ago and it came out looking really gross. Like it's totally separated, and I don't know if that's just the way that it's supposed to be, but it has like water squirted out and then like this chunky little like cream, and I wonder, I don't know, we'll see. And I shook it up, I shook the heck out of it. I don't know if you can see it, like the water is separated from the liquid. I don't know, I didn't look up reviews or anything, so I'm not sure if that's just how it looks, but let's just put it on. And it says it's a blurring primer, so I thought it was going to be a little like Smashbox, that kind of primer, that blurring primer. But this says it has no silicone in it, so I was like, maybe it won't be. And it feels just like I don't know. You heard the cat meowing? It feels a little, like a lot. That one pump seems like it did a lot for my face. Like it seems really grippy and tacky, like my makeup's going to stick on it all day. Alright, foundation. I got this one from The Ordinary. I know it looks very dark, but on the swatches on the website, I got this in Ulta. This one looked like it would match me the best. It's the one called 2.0 Light Medium Neutral. It's their serum foundation. They have a serum foundation, then they have also one called Coverage Foundation. And this one just sounded more fun. Like, I don't know, just wanted to try it out. And yeah, I've tried it a couple times and I think it's awesome. So I'm just going to do one pump and it's immediately going to start dripping through my fingers. Like it's that serum-y. Can you see it? The reviews for this one weren't as good as the Coverage Foundation one. And it's because of the coverage. Like this one, it says even on the packaging that it came in and on the bottle, it says natural coverage and then light coverage. Like it doesn't say anything about it being like a full coverage anything. But people always expect even a tinted moisturizer, they'll give it bad marks for like, there's no coverage. But in reality, it never claimed to have coverage. The shade is not the best because I did pick one, I think a hair too dark. But I find with just one pump, when I don't try to build it up to be anything that it's not, it works perfectly fine. I think it's very pretty. It's very, very natural. As you can see, like the shade obviously is not correct. It kind of looks like it gave me a little bit of a tan. But I really, really like it. It's super, super lightweight. And I think on the bottle, Um, no, it didn't. I think it was on the box. It said that it will kind of color correct slightly and blur imperfections. And I think, oh, my sponge dropped on the floor. Hold on. Oh, I just dropped it again. I had to give it a little bit of a clean because of course it picked up every piece of lint and hair that was on the ground. And then I dropped it again. Okay, anyway. It's very lightweight. It's very your skin, but your skin. Like it's your skin, but enhanced a tiny bit. I really like it. I think it's very pretty. It's not the longest wearing foundation I've ever had. It wears decently even under a mask. If you're sweating at all, it's not going to hold up. It's going to, like right here where the mask is on and you're sweating, this part is kind of non-existent by the end of the day. It fades gracefully, and I have been really enjoying it. I'm kind of shocked. It's nice. I have a concealer that I bought a couple of months ago, and I've never really gotten around to using it from L'Oreal. It's the True Match Eye Cream in a concealer, and I know this, I think, is meant to be an under eye concealer. It has tint in it, and hyaluronic acid. And I got the shade N1-2 Pale, or Fair. This is very, very, very runny as well, just like the Ordinary foundation. I've been using this as a foundation, concealer on my face, because I don't really like it for under the eyes. I find it to be a little too thin, and I want a little bit more of coverage under my eyes. Not that it has to be thick to have coverage, but I guess it just doesn't have enough coverage for under my eyes, and I feel like it's just a little, I don't know, just not the best in that area. And on the face, I think it's perfectly fine. I wore it on my face a couple days ago, and I was like, why don't I wear this that much? It's really pretty. I put some concealer under my eyes already because I don't have a new one for that area. I guess technically I do, but I don't like it for that area. So yeah, I'm going to throw on some powder real quick and bronzer, and I'll join you back ooh, for the highlight and the blush. Hold on. Now that I'm putting this powder on, I feel this foundation really needs some powder. It's very, very serumy. It's very dewy. And I feel like a little powder really helps it last. Of course, my favorite is the Too Faced Multi-Use Complexion Powder. I use the shade Almond. I love this stuff. I feel like I'm going to hit pan pretty soon. Look at that. I feel like there's a hair on my lip. Every single day I'm like, today's the day. But of course, today's not the day. Anyway, back to the bronzer. Alright, bronzer. I put on the Fenty cream bronzer in the shade Macchiato, as well as Ulta Beauty Matte bronzer. I love this one so much. This was a free gift with purchase, and I feel like I'm going to hit pan on that one too. Look at it. Look at that little pan down there. I can't believe it. I can't believe I'm really close to hitting pan on two things. Alright, let's do a little highlight. This is the Charlotte Tilbury, the lighting just got really dark. Hollywood Superstar Glow Highlight. This is humongous, and it's really pretty. Let me swatch it for you. I've been trying to use it on the same exact spot every time. I don't know why. I feel like this was, to me, very blah when I first got it, but on the face, I think it's very, very pretty, and I've been enjoying it very much the last few days that I've had it. It is, I feel like a little beigey gold looking, but it looks insanely finely milled. Like, you can't detect one piece of sparkle by looking at it. It's all like this beautiful, lightweight, super sheen. And someone had left me a comment on that haul, like saying, was that highlighter meant to do face and body and all your friends' bodies? Because it's just humongous, but it does say that it's a body highlight, which, I mean, I think anything could be a body highlight if you put it on your body. Kind of like how all bodies are bikini bodies. All highlights are body highlights if you put them on your body. Anyway, there it is. Very beaming, very, I don't know, gold? Gold and, I don't know. I see like a tiny, tiny hint of pink with the right light, but I wouldn't say it's pink by any means. Like, don't let that steer you away. But it's very pretty. I've been liking it a lot. For blush, I'm going to use the Stila. There's a freaking hair on my lip, on my face. Stila Convertible Color in the shade Lillium. I think I did mention this in a video the other day. This is something I actually spent my points on, And I let my points build up and build up. It's not like that much or anything compared to one of my coworkers has like over $200 in points. She never uses them because she just likes to keep building them up. Anyway, I don't have that many points, but I never use them because I never feel like anything's worth it. This, I had to have it. It was, I've been wanting it for years and years. It's a cream highlight. It's a cream blush. It's like a lip and cheek kind of thing if you've never seen it before. It's really, really pretty. I feel like it's different in the pan than it looks in a swatch. Like in the pan, it looks more, I don't know. I expected it to be a little more nude, and I feel like it's a little more pink. Not that that's a bad thing. I still think it's very pretty. I did put this on my lips just for fun, like just to try it out. And I found it a little weird. It smells like a melted crayon, and I just didn't like the color on my lips. It looks really like washed out. And I'm just not a big fan of color on my lips in general. And a little goes a long way. Like I was barely touching it and I was dabbing off the excess on my hand. This is how I accidentally did blush draping the other day. I put too much and I ended up putting it all up here on my eyebrows and everything, and it was like a look. But anyway. Alright, I'm going to put on some eyebrows because I don't have anything new. I'm really, really loving the Morphe pencil though. This is the shade Chocolate Mousse. I love this. I'm going to put this on, a little primer on the lids, and I'll join you for the eyeshadow. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Be right back. Okay. I put a little bit of concealer on my lids instead of like a clear primer, just because I wanted to kind of cancel everything out there. But this is the Marc Jacobs Iconic Multi-Finish Eye Palette in the shade Cherrific, and this is what it looks like. Super duper cute. I wish Marc Jacobs would do more like this, like these cute packages rather than the black, because I feel like it's, I don't know. I did own one of these in the past, and I don't have it anymore. I really hated it. But it was one I got at TJ Maxx, and I've never seen these other ones at TJ Maxx before, so I'm assuming that one, what they knew was a dud, and they're like, get that out of here. Anyway, this one is really, really good. I like it a lot. I think I'll swatch the whole thing in this video for you. There's only one shade I don't really like, and it's this one here called Cherries. I just think it's like, I don't know, shades like that in other palettes I've never really liked either. It's like that weird maroon red shimmer formula. I feel like they're all just really patchy and not very good. I don't know. That's just a weird observation I've had with that color anyway. But the rest of them are really nice. This one's here is super shiny. But it's like a clear base white shimmery glitter shade. And I don't know. I didn't think I was going to like that, but I like it. So I'm just going to do this light cream color here just to kind of, I don't want anything to stick, and I feel like the concealer might not be dried down. That over the lid. Then I'm going to go with this one a little bit. Next to it, called Juicy. And they're a little bit, can you see how much kick up popped up in the shadow? I want to say it's because of this brush though. This brush is not the softest. This Morphe brush. I like a brush that's soft, but I don't like it to be so soft where I can barely feel it touching, because then I don't feel like it does anything. Maybe I'll just take that up to the brow. Why not? Alright. Then the shade Delicious, the one right there, I'm going to go with next. I'm going to use most of the shades in the palette. Maybe not that pinky one I was saying that I just didn't really like that much. I just found it kind of patchy and a more like maybe a topper kind of shade. I don't know. But just gonna blend this around. This is a really pretty, it looks matte in the pan, but even that white one that was next to it, it has a little bit of a pearlescence to it. I don't think it's a true matte, which is totally fine. I don't care. Just saying, in case you were wondering. All right, then a different little brush. Let's go with, I think I'm gonna do this one here and then this one on the lid. This one, I swatched this one here called Ask For. I don't know if it really goes with the other shades in the palette, because I've had a hard time pairing that with anything in the palette. And yesterday I wore that by itself all over my eyes and I really liked it. But I'm gonna do this one kind of out here a little bit. I'll do that one on the lid and then maybe this one on the lower lash line. We'll see. And this one on the inner corner. I know it looks like it's a mirror in the pan, but it's really white. That pink, that one's very, very pigmented. This one here, I feel like a little goes a long way. The one called Extra. I just noticed the names. It's Decadent, Juicy, Delicious, Ask For, Extra, Cherries on top. All right. Not sure if the names... Every time I have the door closed in here, the cat immediately wants to get out. It's the weirdest thing. He spends the whole day in here, literally, on his little cat tower that I got him for his 10th birthday. We call it his cat castle, because he sits all the way on the top and just looks down at us. It's so funny. And then the second the door's closed, he's like, he's pulling at the door, like he has to get out right now. He likes to be in here, but not locked in. Anyway. I'm looking at myself as I'm talking, not over here at you. Anyway, just gonna put this on. The other day, I know I'm taking this one really slow, but the other day I used this and I like went crazy because I didn't realize how pigmented it was gonna be. But I mostly just want it on the outer corner. There's like little sparkles flying everywhere. Is this the brush that I used? It looked clean, but now that I'm seeing it, I could see little sparkles flying over here, and I feel like there was something on the brush already. And I could see them in my hair, little sparkles everywhere. Okay. Well, whatever. Okay, now let's go with that shade called Ask For right in the middle. This is the one that I don't really feel goes with anything else in the pan, in the palette. I don't know what it, I mean, in this swatch, now it looks a little pink, but I swear this looked taupe to me the other day, like brown and bronze, and now I'm like, hold on, am I wrong? Maybe. I've been wrong before, believe it or not. Alright, let's just put this all over the lid. This looks different. This looks like a totally different eyeshadow now. It looks very purple, like, Darn, I could see all these little sparkles all over my face, and now I'm realizing that little brush is the one that I put in this white shade the other day, and it flew all over my face now. Darn. Anyway, there's that shade there. I'm gonna take a little bit of this last one, this really dark one here called On Top, like literally the tiniest little bit, and just kind of pop it right here because I want to do a little bit more darkness out there. Literally just pop it. Just like that. Let me clean this off a little bit. I want to do a little bit more like out here, but not too much. Or do I like it just like that? Never satisfied, I swear. Let's just go for it. These are the times that make me wish I could edit my videos so I could cut out all this nonsense right here. Anyway, there's that. I'm gonna do a little bit of the dark shade here, this one here, and maybe a little of the red on the lower lash line. I'm gonna dust away all that sparkle because it's like driving me nuts. Join you back in a second. All right, that sparkle is everywhere. Ugh, why did I use that brush? It's like all under my under eye. I don't know if you can see it, but I'll have to clean that up another time because right now it's just like everywhere. Anyway, I put a little on the lower lash line. I want to do some black eyeliner as well because I think this eye look needs it. But I'm going to take a brush and I'm going to grab that super white glittery shade. Let me swatch that for you so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. It's one of those shades you can't even really feel that you're swatching it. Like you have to keep looking because it doesn't feel like anything. But this is what it looks like. It's really just a white, clear base, white glitter. And I put it on my inner corner the other day and I really liked it. So I got a little brush, kind of coated it around in there. And we're just gonna put it there. Guess I could use this mirror, huh? That's closer to me. Anyway. And I loved the way, I don't know if you can see it, but I loved the way it kept catching the light throughout the day. Thought it was really pretty. And it didn't fall everywhere, which was weird. Because I thought it was going to just like make a gigantic mess, and it didn't. It did in another way today on that brush, which I'm never going to get over. But that's fine. Alright, I'll put some black eyeliner on in just a sec, but for now, where's my mascara? This is the L'Oreal Air Volume Mega Mascara. And I always wonder why companies are like always trying to reinvent mascara. I love that there are so many different options for mascara because it's a really fun thing to try out. But they're always trying to like even outdo the mascaras they say are like their best. Like L'Oreal has their Lash Paradise that is supposedly like their bestseller. I want to say it's probably their bestseller, but one of the best-selling mascaras of all time. And they're still trying to like make it better. Like why not just stick to that? Anyway, it says puffs up your lashes to mega volume, cushiony brush to catch and load every lash, and a new evolution of volume without weigh down. Okay, this is what it looks like. Like I said, oh my god, this is huge. L'Oreal's Bambi Eye Mascara is the best mascara out there at the old drugstore. The brush is so big, I don't know how close to get to my lashes because I can't really tell where the brush is. All right. Let's just go for it. The brush is fine. I don't love a brush like this where I can't feel it combing through my eyelashes. I want to be able to feel the lashes like being combed through, I guess. But it seems to be doing a decent job. It's no Bambi Eye, I'll tell you that much, but it's fine. Alright. I'm going to do the other eye because I feel like this is the most boring thing I've been doing. I'll do the other eye. I feel like I definitely need another coat, and I'll join you back here with my lashes all coated up. Alright. Quick thoughts on the mascara. It's not Bambi Eye, and I really prefer a wand that I can feel combing through them because I feel like it, for a lot of the time, was kind of just putting mascara on my lashes, not combing it on, if that makes any sense. But they look nice, you know. I did 3-ish coats. I did 2 coats and then I didn't dip back in, but I went back with whatever was left on the wand on the lashes again, and it never got clumpy. They never stuck together. I'll definitely keep using it. I think it looks nice. But anyway, that's it. Those are all the things I tried. I forgot to use this again as a setting spray, but I don't like doing setting spray with mascara on because I feel like it re-wets it and it smears everywhere. But yeah, that is it. Those are all of my new products I tried. Quick recap. This, really like it. Super duper thin and extremely dewy. It definitely needs some powder. I'm not sure about this primer, if it was supposed to be separated. If you have this, let me know what you think about it. But it felt really thick and really like sticky, like my makeup was going to stick to it. I don't know if it's supposed to be good for longevity, but you know, it was fine. Let me know if you have it and it's all separated. I don't know. This palette, okay. I like this palette. I feel, obviously, look how messy it got just by using it today. I like it, but I wonder how many different looks I can get out of one palette, because this is the exact look I did the other day. I like it. I love this super, like, glittery inner corner so much, and I didn't think I was going to like that shade at all. But yeah, no regrets so far on that. Highlighter, really, really love it. It's super, super shiny without being glittery. Really enjoying this a lot. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. Thank you so much for watching this video, and let me know what you thought. Have you tried these products out? Would you try them? All that kind of stuff. I love hearing your thoughts and comments as always. And I'll see you later in another video. Goodbye.